Them can't shoot you get with
Never
it.
get a ticket though.
For what, officer?
Expired.
Let me see the expired.
Yes, it's
Let me see the documents. Let me see the documents. Let me see the documents. Let me see the documents.
Today's what day?
Where we see what day?
Today's what day?
Today's the 15th.
Well, look at the fitness when it expires. You're going to get a ticket.
Murder maximum needs justice in the country.
You have ticket book? You're going to get a ticket here. That expire, alright?
Hey, come here. You.
Alright.
Both of you, come here. 13th.
And today is the 15th.
Come here, sir. Where is it?
Yeah, video. We now come in and video.
Come here,
Go
sir.
around the video.
I'll stop it talking.
Alright? Yeah, what ticket?
Oh, yeah, video.
Come here, sir.
Oh,
What
yeah,
your
video,
name?
the young man. That not
Yeah.
right.
What your name?
You hear me, sir?
Turn on the camera, girl.
Oh, yeah, video, man. That not right. That's
You
illegal.
don't tell me segment it already.
Right.
Still pay for. Video it! Video
Oh,
it,
yeah,
girl!
man.
Video
Oh,
what
yeah,
you
video,
saw.
man.
Hello.
What is strength? Video it,
I'm gonna
girl!
break it.
Welcome to True Jamaica Buzz, news and entertainment with a buzz. The video that you just saw at the start of this is the edited version. Just a sample of a video that is maybe about 4 minutes long. I just showed you the intro. I am going to show the rest at the end of this video, meaning the end of the whole video. So pretty much, members of the JSC have pulled over a car, teeter it seems, filled with all sorts of gully fishes. And of course, you know that they're always acting above and beyond the normal feminine gender. They are claiming that they were pulled over because they are gay. However, the fact is that the paperwork documentation were not fully 100. So people, I want you to take a look at the rest at the end of this video, and then let me know what you think in the comment section. So the next thing that is popping in the news is based off a video that has been making its round all over social media, where it is shown that a schoolgirl, maybe about 14, 13, don't know her age, kind of on the ugly side, she was on live. And while she was on live, an individual, a man, was saying, "Why is your mouth so foul? Why are you so ugly? Why don't you get off social media?" And of course, because she had her peers watching her on social media, she was going off, she was going ham in the paint. So people, I want you to take a look at exactly what transpired. And because of YouTube's policy, I am not going to show her picture or the video, but you can listen to the audio and you can get a good sense of exactly what was taking place. Take a look.
We get gunshot pussy. You come from my life, I go like say you're somebody, we get gunshot. Me not deal with bro, me not deal with blood clot mode. You hear? Me not deal with blood clot mode. Action, me fucking do. Action. Come suck me out. Come suck me out and make your skin out and make you suck me out right now, pussy. It's me ugly, your mother pussy not ugly. Your mother pussy not ugly. Your favor that dog there. See dog there? You see dog? Your favor blood clot dog. Alright.
You even see me and me, I see you. I tell you what you look like. You even know me look. You ugly pussy one. You try to tell people and try to fuck great.
Me not be try. Me not be see where you look. Me not be see where you look. Me not be see where you look. Pussy me not deal with mud bodies. Me not deal with blood clot mud badness. I fucking action me do. I don't so me come from. You see down there? I don't them blood clot come from. I don't them me come from. Me not deal with mud badness, brother. Me not deal with blood clot mud badness. Here, me not deal with.
I send couple of girls here right now. Me say, me I send couple of girls here right now.
I want to the girl or the girl. Send them. Send them.
Go back out and say that double pussy hole. You go let me know you. Yeah, go tell me.
I mean, a blood clot go there. Me a go there because any girl feel like they can come touch the blood clot girl a wrong mistake that. Alright.
I joke now, my friend. I joke now, nothing like that.
So people, first thing first, my apologies to people that heard all of this cussing word and feel offended. This is not a church group. This is a news group, and whatever is in the news, that is what I carry, whether it is raw or not. You have the option to skip that portion of that video. Now there's a saying that goes something like this: it takes a village to raise a child. Well, people, if you live in a village with some of these pitney, it is best that you don't say anything, see and blind, hear and deaf. because it is not like back in the days, in the 80s or so, when these children had any sort of respect for anybody, any at all, including their own parents. These children will cuss you out, stink. These children will actually plot and scheme your own demise, especially if them have gunman or gangster relative. So like I've always said before, Jamaica really gone to the dogs, gone back a dog, and this is yet an perfect example. Point blank and period.
Jesus, 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 Jesus. Him dead and no man. Mumbo clot. Yo, a big headshot the man them get to blood clot.
So the next thing that is popping in the news is based on a video that has been circulating all over social media, where it is said that police went on a special operation, targeted operation with a warrant of death, looking for a couple of individuals. After the smoke cleared, again, you know the cliche script, shootout, police came under immense fire, returned fire after the smoke cleared. Two men were seen clutching on to some sorts of tool, trying to clutch on to their life. Now, people, as somebody that do blogging, news blogging in Jamaica, I have seen just about everything of graphic nature. Speaking about shootout between gunmen and gunmen gangster. Speaking about shootout between police and gangsters, in this case, such is the case. This is said to have taken place in an Arnett Garden jungle. Police and gunmen, police and wanted men. This video is so graphic, like I've said. I've seen a whole bunch of videos, but this one ranks up there with the worstest of the worstest. The video pretty much starts with the police scooping up a man off of the ground by his 2 hands and 2 feet. His head was looking limp. Pretty much all of his thoughts, all of his memory, all of his cranium was draining out, dropping out. And even as the police threw him in at the back of the vehicle, you could see that he was gone. You could hear the people must say, yeah, him gone right now. A couple of seconds later, the police came through the zinc fence with the next individual. His head was pretty much the same, not as bad as the next one. However, his eyes were pulping out. Looked like a frog. No sorts of brain, no sorts of thoughts, no sorts of cranium. Pretty much them get pick off right in the middle of the head. Coolly that right in the center. And this is my disclaimer. I have seen videos that look like this, but I doubt that this is the same. But the same result, the police is putting in work and the police is making sure that whenever they go for anybody on any sort of warrant, it is going to be executed, DEATH warrants. They are not playing. So for all of you aspiring gangsters out there, mothers, fathers, matey, wifey, girlfriend, please to warn your significant gunman other that listen, these police are not playing. They are not trying to take you to court. They are not trying to waste the public's purse. They are trying to send you to the afterlife. And it has been evidenced over the past couple of months or so. Mr. Commissioner Blake is doing his job and the police is facilitating his DEATH warrants. Point blank and period.
Food shortage, the Rasta man always gonna be chanted. We want them free up the nuclear plant, them demanding clean energy and sparkling spring water that fi run too fast. Oh man up water pan stock market, write them name permanent pan Forbes list. Traffic poor people pan black market. Stop it please, them chastise the greens and feminize the seeds. Weaponize disease, them go cut down the trees till me empress a pattern. Some herbal tea, some a tea bag, the rest of them a loose leaf. Chamomile petals, we never lose sleep. Ginseng kick in, Rasta man a Bruce Lee. Empty your mind and becomes like chi. Them say farmers no special, them special to me. Men I say them tough, them not tough like we. Men I say them not rough like we. Carry the family up to the mountain peak. Me and Kaya night gang go pick like cheap. Raid so what's up and we raid line tree. Yellow hot breadfruit, rose and sweet. Now them a say the Ital cuisine I see. Musty seasoning and the coat not cream. Them a say the best things in life are free. Gluten free, dairy free, son.
So the next thing that is popping in the news, based on the video that you just saw, that has been making its round all over social media. And in case you don't know, this is Chronixx, not to be confused with Chronixx Law, dancehall artist. This is reggae artist. If you know anything about Chronixx, he is a lyrical genius. He was one of those artists, or is still one of the best lyrical artists, deliverer. Anything, he is up there with the best of them. At one time, he was running the place. It was all about Chronixx. Vybz Kartel kind of slowed down while he was locked up for a couple of years, and Chronixx was the man. Chronixx was touring extensively. Chronixx was on all of those ABC, NBC, big network in the United States. But it seems as if for some strange reason, he took a hiatus. Don't know if he was just holding a meds in a Mount Zion. Don't know if it is because of some sorts of contractual disagreement, whatever it is. You know, these Rasta people, them kind of weird. Whatever the circumstances are, based on this video clip, persons were excited, persons were elated because I must say it seems as if the music gone to the dogs. What a difference a couple of decades or a decade or so is. With all of these chopper and all of these FUCKRY music. It is good, and hopefully Chronixx is back to give us good music, so therefore we can hold a joy and we can actually enjoy our music once again that has gone to the dogs. Point blank and period. So the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called a prank gone wrong. Pretty much some pranksters, Jamaicans. One of them was acting as if he was blind, and then the next one was acting like a robber. He stole $2,000 from the one that was acting as if he is blind. An old lady saw the whole rake and was telling the robber, "Give back the blind man him money." The blind man was walking with a stick, acting as if he was really blind. An ex-big, tall, strapped-in man spot the rake, pull up, and when he pulled up, he grabbed onto the man that was allegedly the thief that robbed the blind man. That man decided he was going to get justice for that man, and everything went way, way left. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Give me him my money. Give me him money too. Give me him money. You have him $200.
$2,000.
Give me. Give me money. You know him.
What in the auntie? What tell me when I'm licking?
You don't want no money for you.
Get it from them bomb up. Get it.
This is a prank, man.
Yo.
I can show where I make, man.
I'll show you on it.
I show, man.
Now, people, don't know if you remember, before there was TikTok, a lot of YouTubers, I think that they are still pranking, even though it kind of get played out. Was pranking all sorts of people playing some serious games, but like they say, what is joke to you is DEATH to the next man. So we saw that Granny intervened, but Granny kind of old and frail, she could not help much. We saw that a bystander that thought that he was just doing his civic duty. After all, a blind man getting robbed by a big man is something that most persons would step in, most persons would intervene. When this man intervened and drape up the man by him waist, I could not show you when him give him a straight right from the left hand. That right or from the left hand pretty much almost knocked him out. That was when he was confessing, listen, it's a prank, it's a joke. The blind man is not really blind. Both of us are collaborating on this prank. But by then, too late was the call. The horse already jumped out of the gates. Him already get coffins for playing a serious game in a serious time, in a serious place. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, Please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscriing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.
Hello, sir.
You get your girl. You get your girl. You get your girl.
Oi. Hey!
Oh, video.
Oi.
Come
Oi.
back here.
Come back here, sir.
Where you find video for me?
You get your girl.
Illegal. On the outside, officer.
Yo, oi. Turn up right there, sir.
Where's you come from?
It's as long as the police them there.
Which part of West you come from?
Right here. And the police done
Which
it.
part of West you come from? Hello,
I'm ask you a question, you know.
Hey, where you live?
Hello, if him come from West Kingston, we can take him into custody, you know. Yeah.
Where you live?
Simply because down there and outside zone.
Which part of Westmoreland you live?
Westmoreland?
Miss your ID.
You have an ID, sir?
No,
you can't identify yourself.
You
have an ID?
Check him out, you know.
Well, I know. I like my tell, you say? You live in Westmoreland, Black River.
Listen, I don't have no problem for go process. Listen, I don't have no problem for go process. I don't have no problem for go process.
Black River in Westmoreland?
Listen, I don't have no problem for go process.
Miss your ID.
I don't have an ID for me. Let's go process.
What's the name?
Warren Lewis. Let's go process.
Warren?
Warren, W-A-R-R-E-L-L-E-W-I-S, Lewis. Come go process me, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem.
What you name?
Policeman offer me up.
What you name?
But policeman say, come on this one, policeman say, he's going to shoot me. And Victor Brother shoot him. He's out to order. I say there's a phone by way for police. Blue light, I say I can't video it. Blue light, be a police officer girl, surrounds my car. Surrounds my 2017 that I pay 1.2 million for. The man surrounded my car and told me that he's going to shoot me. And not that come out to it because what's going on in Jamaica. He make a sad mistake. But what you say, girl? Come up for the phone, let us the officer them. Outside there, more people this one. Can't me every day, come up with me. Every them back. To taxi me. When you taxi me, because I'm mad batty man.
Fetch the badge number for Mrs. Stare. Come here and send this man analysis.
Come for this now, come for this now, come for this now. I got tell me, say, and she say, and this is a mad batsy man. I cut me take, you must mad, I cut me take. It's a girl! Yeah! Where's the brother? Where's that? Right! Let me tell them! Let me tell them! I'm going to them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them! 5 of them are the worst thing this! Come stop me outside! Come here with them, girl!
Sir.
Nobody can stop. See that? See that? Batman must strength back. Batman must strength back. Me like her, she like me.
Sometimes I wonder.
Put me legal bad. Me not go for run go. You wanna put more on me? That's a mess for your man, buddy. That's a bit.